Christmas ornaments. Oh, but I forgot, the purpose of this channel is to seek and create beauty wherever we can find it, and sometimes that is out of a complete mess. So today we're going to make a little bit of a mess with some alcohol inks. Get my gloves on here, and I'm going to do it in two different ways. So these two ornaments right here are going to be done with lilac and fruit green, and these are Resiners alcohol inks. The center two are going to be done with purple and green, and the bottom two will be done with dark green and violet. Now, what am I going to do? This side, I'm going to put the alcohol inks in first. This side, I'm going to put the resin in first, and then we're going to try, and I use the word try because you never know, I'm going to try to make sure that okay, let that sit for a minute. And remember, what I said was that this pouring the resin in is actually going to push this out. And I'm going to pour it into as close to the center as possible. And I overflowed it, which is what you're not supposed to do. Okay. That's a mess. Remember, we seek beauty out of messes. So I am going to suck this up. What I need is a syringe, and I don't have any. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's not working. It's not actually picking up. It's like sucking up the resin. I can see it going in there, and then it, okay. Not a good idea. Now, the problem with doing this is I am now sucking up the alcohol ink as well as the resin. So, what this means too is that we learn for the next one. First of all, you don't put too much resin in. Now the other one is taking on a mind of its own over there because nobody's paying attention to it. Alright, this one may be a lost cause, y'all. We'll see. Alright, let's do the clock here. We started in the center, let's go out. Start in the center, go out. Now I'm not going all the way to the bottom. Now this time I'm going to go in. I'm not scratching the bottom of my mold. And then we'll take a little, we'll do a little swirl. And of course I'm not liking it. I do not like it at all because we have way too much green there. So, let's see if I can just suck up. Okay, that looks better because I took some of that green out. Okay. Let's see if we can get another dot of purple in there. Oh, it already separated. I'm not sure, y'all. Okay. That's a lot of green. A lot of green. Okay, I am just gonna wait on this. This one, let's see, can we save this at all? Okay, let's start swirling. Oh, we got 2 for the price of 1 there. Okay, I'm giving up on those. Okay, so Plan B. We are not going to do that again. Alright, you know I like to experiment on this channel, so let's start with the second pair. This one is just purple and green. But let's keep going and do the third set. These are violet and dark green. I have no idea if this is going to swirl right or not, but I am going to try. And again, I'm only doing the surface. I am not touching the bottom of my mold. I'm not sure that's going to do. It's just going to be a solid mass of color. Alright, so let's try this one. I cannot see the delineation between the green and the purple anymore. Who knows? Who knows what this is going to come out like? Okay, that's the best one so far. Will it stay that way? Probably not. Okay. All right. A little bubble there. Oh. Now, this made some really cool effects when I sprayed it. I don't want to spray these two though, so I'm going to gently gently move those off to the side and move these over here and just see what happens. We are experimenting. Where's the... I'll just see if it does anything. Alright, I have one more thing I wanted to try, and that is my Kamenskaya gold. And let's have a play with this one. Now, this one I'm going to pour in here. Maybe I didn't want to do that much, but okay. And with this one, let's see, what can I do? Ooh, that gold really spread out there. What about drops? If I do just a drop here and a drop there, what will that do? Because I figure these are already a lost cause. Let's just drop it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. These are already a lost cause for what I wanted to do. So if I can make them, oh, it's just making it all spread out. Huh, okay. So using that knowledge, let's put that up there where it's more concentrated. Okay. Alright, one other experiment. Let's grab a paintbrush, see if we can flick it. No, I'm painting. Y'all, I painted my finger. Oh, let's see if we do it this way. It's just doing the same thing I was doing when I did it. Okay, these are now very, very solid, so let's try doing some of that here too. I'm getting more of it on my mat. Okay, we seem to only have Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do these two. Like I said, could be a total lost cause on this whole thing, but we're going to have fun and make it as come on, I wanted a little bit. There. Okay, I may regret this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, y'all. I'm done playing. Okay. Well, I have a thing. I do not have high hopes for these. Not at all. But I had fun, and I encourage you to do the same. I will be back for a beauty reveal, and I'm not sure how beautiful it's going to be, but we're going to find some beauty in it, because that's what we do here. Alright, y'all, it was fun. It was fun. It wasn't perfect, but it was fun. So, I'll be back. Hey everyone, welcome back to the beauty reveal. Alright, definitely did not come out as planned, but I also don't think they are as startling as I thought they were going to be. So, these two, if you remember, they are fruit green and lilac, and the green really took over. So, let's pull that out. And I think the biggest question is going to be, what does it look like on the outside? We did have some overspill there, but just scrape that part off. A lot more gold. The green looked like it took over, but as you can see, it's very see-through. Let me come over here and put this white behind it. So there's that. So what does it look like on the other side? It's one-dimensional. Yeah, I didn't put, you know, just the alcohol ink, so I didn't put any sinkers in it, so it stayed right there on the surface. So it is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So there you go. Just goes to show, you gotta wait, right? here is the second one that's in the same colors. Little overflow there. All right, so also see-through. You can see mostly the green. The purple seems to have been swallowed up by the green and the gold. But hey, that's pretty. And again, because there's no sinker, it's only on the surface. Oh, you know what? Actually, look, it did sink a little bit. You see if you look on the side, you can see some of it did sink, but not a Petri. You know, I didn't use a sinker white or anything. So, but there we go. All right, let's look at the next ones. The next two were the violet and the dark green. Actually, I think those were the last ones I did, but that's okay. Let's get started with those. Okay. So, this one is mostly purple and gold. Let's take a look, and you can see, like if I let the light kind of shine through, you can see it going through there a little bit, and the back is mostly dark. Let's look at it from the side. You can see some of it did sink, but pretty cool. Ooh, that looks like an angel. Does it look like an angel? Okay, maybe not a biblically designed angel, but you know, a standard angel. I don't know. You tell me. I may be reaching for things. All right, there's that one. Let's get the other one. Okay, a little more blank space there. Looks like a little bit of gold got up in there, but I think that's pretty. That's really pretty. There's the back side. Okay, I happen to be partial to purple, black, and gold, even though that's not black. We know that's green and purple mixed, but I don't know. I'm a Ravens fan. There we go. I like that one. Okay. These last two were the purple and green. Okay. Oh, definitely got over. There you go. I love how it just, like, at least initially, just scrapes right off. You could use I use my fingernails, you can use a deburring tool, you can use a nail file, you know, it all works. But there we go. You can see a lot more green. Not a lot more. You can see a little bit more green in here, and there, and there. But again, mostly just the purple and gold, and that green makes it look a little bit black in there. And there's the back. Okay. These came out a lot better. A lot better, y'all. A lot better than I was expecting when we first started. So, again, really I like the swirls. Green is lost. Not totally lost. There's a hint of green right there and right there. But the rest just looks black with that purple. But I still love it. Hey, you can see more. Oh, there we go. If we let the light shine through a little bit, you can see more green from that side. Okay, there you go. You can see it more in there if we let the light come through. So what that tells me is that if this was hanging on your Christmas tree, you would be able to see, you know, if you had lights behind it, you'd be able to see more of the colors. Let's see if the same. Yep, that's the same with this. If I let the light reflect there, you can see more green. And that. All right, so there you have it. I have a messy mat to clean up now. Yeah, just goes to show, if something does not come out how you planned it, you know, start again, or use what you have and create something new out of it, because I think these look beautiful. We created some beauty out of a mess, or beauty out of chaos, and they're very pretty. I will try and get these and a bunch more ornaments up in the Ko-fi shop, and so you can, you know, pick what goes with your decor. And yeah, all right. I remind you, like, share, subscribe. We are so close. Actually, by the time this airs, maybe we'll get to 500 subscribers. I don't know. But keep sharing, please. Keep subscribing and liking and commenting and all of those YouTube things. And then I also remind you to go to the Ko-fi shop, ko-fi.com/warriorwords/shop, and always seek beauty. It is there if you look for it. Bye.